excited to have Gary in the kitchen today. He's showing off his delicious TORONY'S giant hot dogs from Plains. It is, of course, the perfect football food.
Yeah, cool. And we're going to eat today. TORONY'S giant hot dogs is in the kitchen today. Owner Gary OKUN is hard at work whipping up some delicious gourmet hot dogs. And we're going to find out all about that in just about 2 minutes.
We are excited to have Gary OKUN in the kitchen today. He's showing off his delicious TORONY'S giant hot dogs from Plains. Gary, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
So you're already getting hard at work, as we can see. Just check. I think those might be the biggest hot dogs I've ever seen.
They possibly could be, Valerie.
Those look amazing. So now you at TORONY'S, you have some exciting news. I mean, not only are you known for your amazing giant hot dogs, you actually just moved to a new location.
Yes, 1325 North River Road in Plains in the TUFT TEX Complex. We just opened there Memorial Day, and business has been we've been doing very well there so far. And anybody that doesn't know that we're there, and we do have a few customers that still don't know we're there, that's where we are, the TUFT TEX Complex.
There you have it. Okay, so let's talk about these hot dogs, because that is what you do so well. So when it comes to grilling them up, kind of talk about your method.
Well, at the hot dog stand, we only grill our hot dogs. A lot of people boil them or deep fry them or whatever. We're strictly grill. And they come out with a nice char on them and a little crunch to them, because our hot dogs do have a skin on them.
Okay.
And we also, you can get, we normally put mustard, onions, and chili, which is a homemade chili sauce, on the hot dogs. And my mother-in-law came up with that recipe way back in 1952, and we've been using it ever since.
Because like you mentioned, I mean, it's a family business, and you've been keeping it in the family, and so that's how you know that it really has that home-cooked feel. Yeah,
most definitely. We're the next generation of people that are doing the hot dog stand. My wife and my sister-in-law, and our pictures over there. You can see that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now talk about some of your toppings. I mean, you have so many different toppings here. There's chili for chili dogs?
Yeah, there's a number of things you could get on the hot dog. Our standard is mustard, onions, and chili. You could get, there's a lot of people that like something hot. You can get jalapeno peppers, or you could get some hot sauce, or some people like mustard and relish, or just relish. And there are other people that just like cheese.
Sounds so good. And we can find more information by, do you have a website?
You go to our website at TORONY'S Giant Hot Dogs.
Okay, we're going to get to see you put some of the hot dogs together a little later in the show. But for now, Gary, thank you. Well, speaking of tasty meals, just check out this spread we have here in the kitchen. We're here with Gary OKUN of the delicious TORONY'S Giant Hot Dogs from Plains. As you can see, he is hard at work making these hot dogs perfect for some football watching. Right. And man, oh man, do we have some amazing hot dogs for you today. As you can see, these are indeed giant hot dogs. We're here, of course, with Gary OKUN from TORONY'S Giant Hot Dogs in Plains. And now, Gary, when it comes to making these hot dogs, you said that a large part of it comes with, you have to cook them for the perfect amount of time, you grill them. Now, what are you doing to really put them together?
Oh, we just put it together with mustard, onions, and a homemade chili sauce that we make at the hot dog stand.
That sounds amazing. So you're putting some mustard. Now you're putting some, is that onions?
Onions, yeah.
Okay.
And a little bit of homemade chili, and then that's it. That's the whole deal right there.
Oh my gosh. I always say, I never know just how hungry I am until I come into the kitchen. And today, just smelling this chili sauce and the hot dog sizzling on the grill, it smells incredible. Now the chili. I'm not going to ask you any secret recipes or anything, because I know this is a family recipe. But is the chili super spicy? Talk about what goes into making it.
The chili is not super spicy. It's just like meat sauce.
Okay.
And so people that think that there are beans in it, there's no beans in it.
Just a good chili taste.
Oh, yeah, it has a great taste. My mother-in-law came up with that. And my wife and sister-in-law continue to make it the same way she did after all those years.
I am such a sucker for a good chili dog, too. So, okay, so when it comes to grilling the hot dogs, you let them cook. How long do you have to let them cook just to really give them that good sear?
Yeah, it just takes about 4 or 5 minutes to cook them and grill them. And they get a little golden brown, and they get crunchy, and then they're ready to go.
That smells amazing. Okay, and now I see you also have a bunch of delicious-looking peppers. Talk about where these come into play.
The peppers, we also do those at the hot dog stand. They're freshly fried, and we put those on our sausage and peppers. And the sausage is made by my sister-in-law, who makes it homemade.
Oh my
we get
gosh.
all our meat from Sabatelli, so there's a shout-out to Jason.
There you go. Jason Sabatelli,
Yeah.
also a regular on the show
Right,
here.
sure.
All right, and so now are you going to put together, is it going to be a sausage and pepper
Yes, sausage and
sandwich?
sweet peppers. Now, a lot of people, they could get sausage and hot peppers if they want it also.
Okay.
So,
So kind of you can get it made to taste.
sure.
That sounds delicious. Okay, so now how many peppers? Is it just
No, it's just,
Good
just
helping?
a fair amount
okay?
to taste, and then that's it.
And then voila. This is great. So this is such good football watching food, because I feel like when you're watching a game, you want something meaty. You just want, like good old-fashioned American food, right?
Oh, yeah, this is the best tailgate food around.
Oh, it's so good. Okay.
Anybody tailgating tonight should stop by.
In Plains,
Yes.
the Torony'S giant hot dogs. Okay, and Gary, I also want to talk to you about the history of your stand. I know you said this has been in the family. Give a shout out to some of your family members who are...
Well, I'm going to shout out to my wife and my sister-in-law. There's their picture, if you could pan to that if you have time. But they're at the hot dog stand with all our customers watching me.
Okay.
And our business was started in 1952 by my in-laws, and their picture is right behind us. And we've been carrying it on with the next generation to keep it going.
I love it. All right, so let's whip us up another hot dog here. Can you do different variations?
Sure, whatever you want.
Let's put some of the relish and pickles, because I love relish when it comes to hot dogs as well.
All right, very good.
And now, go ahead.
This is how we do it. A little mustard and a little relish, and you'll be all set.
Now, what would you say is your most popular hot dog, if you have to pick one?
The most popular is mustard, onions, and chili. Most people
Okay.
get hot dog with everything on it.
The good old-fashioned
Yes.
hot dog there.
Uh-huh.
That sounds incredible. All right, and now, Gary, where can we go if we want to get more information?
You can go to our Facebook site, where we are on Facebook, Torony'S Giant Hot Dogs. We have a lot of followers, so you can go there and find out where we are, our menu, and other various items.
Sounds incredible to me. All right, Gary, we'll be back with you a little later in the show. We're going to, of course, bring some of these incredible Lake Lehman cheerleaders and the band members, and, of course, our football player that we're going to have them pull up. They'll get to dig into some of the hot dogs
Very
and
good.
sausage, right?
Yes.
Sounds
absolutely.
amazing. All right, Gary, rather. Look at that incredible food in the kitchen. We are going to find out, well, not only what we think of the amazing looking hot dogs, but also I can guarantee you that we'll have some hungry band members and cheerleaders digging in as well. Just check out these incredible looking hot dogs. We've been all smelling them. I think our stomachs have all been grumbling here.
Gosh, man, those look so good. Takes me back to my youth. I grew up with Torony'S hot dogs. That's like a staple in this area for so many years now, Gary.
That's right. Go ahead, Gary.
We've been in business 64 years, and we hope to see everybody come down and try our hot dogs.
Wow.
Speaking of trying, I know we have some hungry helpers here who are going to taste some of the hot dogs. Tell us what you think. Go ahead and take a big
Dig
bite,
in.
guys. It looks so good.
Talk
I'm
to
gonna
me.
have to
Talk
join
to me
y'all.
with a mouthful. What do you
Good way
think?
to sum it up.
Right. They are
Lots
so
of
good.
here.
It's really good.
Yes.
She's able to use her words. This is great. This is great. So,
Torony'S hot dogs. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
standing ovation, and I think the rest of us are all going to be digging in. Thank you guys all so much for joining us today.
And go Black Knights.
Big thank you to the rest of our guests for being here, and of course you for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll be here chowing down.
You got it. Have a good weekend. Thank you.